The top stories: 4 shot at Christchurch party and QEH to bolster security after tyre slashing. Welcome to Nation News for Tuesday, April the 28th, National Heroes Day 2015.
No matter where you are in the world, at home or abroad, Nation News keeps you connected with what's happening in Barbados through our website, video newscast, and online e-papers. So stay connected with Nation News. Your news, your time, your way.
4 people sustained gunshot injuries during an early morning shooting incident in Silver Sands. Shots rang out during a fight at a fete, leaving 3 men and a woman injured. A woman was also hurt during the rush to get away from the scene. All of the injured were taken to the QEH by private vehicle. Sir Hilary Beckles has acknowledged that the cost of a university education has been increasing faster than other sectors. But the outgoing principal at UWK Phil insists that the benefits far outweigh the costs.
It is largely a UWI-produced middle class. It is primarily a UWI-produced middle class. And this middle class have added tremendous value to the structure of this economy and to the prosperity of the society. So across the region, you see the tremendous benefits that have been derived from having this investment in UWI and in other tertiary institutions.
During a news conference, Sir Hilary also defended comments he made criticizing the decision by the Barbados government to make students pay more of their tuition costs. Officials at the QEH have pledged to increase security after the car tires of several employees were slashed on Monday. Hospital CEO Dr. Dexter James said they will be rolling out an enhanced security package on a phased basis, starting with the Accident and Emergency Department. He said the QEH would also ask police to increase patrols. The young man who slashed 2 Barbados Water Authority truck tires earlier this month will have to pay the cost of the tires, just over $1,100 plus a $500 fine. Jamar Ramon Omar Best of Ocean View Road, Spoonershill, St. Michael, was sentenced on Monday by Acting Magistrate Alliston Seal in the District Air Court. The 26-year-old barber used the knife to slash the tires, claiming that a BWA worker had disconnected his service for a water debt without telling him. He was told by the magistrate that behavior like that wouldn't be tolerated. Look out for the creative work of students at the Errol Barrow Centre at KPhil. These art students will be presenting some of their theses to the public. Among the presentations, a red plastic bag tribute, Life in the Red, by Carl Alf Padmore, who outlined why he chose the popular Calypsonian.
In my case, I am staging the work of red plastic bag, but not just the pedestrian where we are highlighting a song and speaking about the song. Bag's music is actually the thread that is keeping the story together. It's a story called Life in the Red. And the music of choice from his albums will not be, again, the popular ones that you would know. Like, you would not hear on that stage, Bim, I Love You. You're not going to hear The Country Sick. You're not going to hear Volcano. But you will hear songs like Striving for Excellence in Life, Running in the Human Race. I'm sure some of these songs are new to some of you. Songs like Right to Be Here. Songs that are very philosophical in nature, but to me, some of his better work.
Pan-Africanists have called on the Barbados government to add 2 names to the list of 10 national heroes, Israel Lovell and Nanny Gregg. Spokesman for the Pan-African Coalition of Organizations, David Denny, said Lovell should be honored for his role in the 1937 social upheaval and Gregg for hers in the earlier Busa Rebellion. Members of the coalition, their friends and relatives held a family day at the beach as Barbados celebrated National Heroes Day. Up next is Sherilyn Toppin with the weekly commentary.
20,000. That is the number of vehicles the General Insurance Association of Barbados says are on the road without insurance. That is a clear indication that our systems have broken down. Vehicles should not be on the road without insurance, road tax, and driver's license all up to date. Since that is not working, It is time for the licensing authority to change the way it operates. Issue each paid-up driver with a color-coded disc clearly visible on each vehicle so that police can easily make inspections. The first offence should be a hefty fine, followed by the vehicle being impounded. We tend to be too reactionary in this country. This situation needs to be brought under control. It is a massive accident waiting to happen.
In sport, England will have great support at Kensington Oval for the third and final test against the West Indies, given the long lines at the ticket booth as pictured in the Daily Nation. The visitors are leading 1-0 with the final test starting on Friday. So how will the West Indies respond? And finally, 3 women in Trinidad and Tobago turned up to claim the remains of a man who was shot to death on Sunday night. It turns out they were all involved with the man, but none of them knew about the other. Shocked by the revelation, they called him a dog for treating them this way. But by the end of the autopsy, they were seen embracing each other. All three have now promised to stand by each other and contribute to the funeral expenses. And that's Nation News for Tuesday. For more, log on to nationnews.com as well as YouTube, Facebook and Twitter. And remember to pick up your Midweek Nation on Wednesday or subscribe to our e-paper.